Hello and welcome to another MCO update on Ethereum. So, just want to share with you latest price action structure. I was asked to add a little bit more detail to the roadmap to the downside for White Wave B, which I've done. So you see here a little bit more clearly outlined how the move to the downside would expect it to unfold. At the moment, I'm tracking the initial decline from the top that formed here on the 13th of May. Yeah, 13th of May, I count or interpret this as a flat correction. So an A wave down, B wave up, and a C wave down. So this keeps us nicely in that range between the red line and the green line. Really, nothing's happened. Yeah, it's just movements within the range, okay? So nothing really meaningful happening in the range. Within the range, obviously, we try to make sense of the microstructure. So we had a local 1-2 set up to the upside, which failed. So we're back in the range, essentially, right? That could have been the pathway out of the range to the upside, but Ethereum couldn't do it. Obviously, the overall broader sector is in sell-off mode, so Ethereum is just cooperating. We could now be in a C wave down, right? And if the market can find a low, possibly in this region, then this might be a low in wave 4. Wave 4s often unfold as flat corrections. So that means a high B wave, the C wave ending somewhere around the low of the A wave. So that, yeah, we've got this first support area between 2,134 to 2,365. Would expect some kind of a reaction there. This is where Ethereum might find some support in this area. Might find some support. I would at least watch for reactions at these FIB levels and the previous swing lows here, 2,272 and 2,320. These are all just Fibonacci levels to watch or support. The structure of the next rally then will tell us likely if we're dealing with a B wave or even another upside extension in this A wave. In the white scenario, the A wave, that's the rally from the April low. The A wave already topped here around the 13th of May in the white count. In the yellow count, we could get one more upside extension in wave 5 of A. So that would be the yellow count. But again, we won't know until we see the degree of reaction here to this area. So at least this is where Ethereum could try to form another low. It's based on Fibonacci extensions. An A wave and the C wave, they tend to have a similar length. So that's why we can calculate these. And if the broader B wave unfolds in the white count, yeah, then this initial ABC flat correction should likely only represent the A wave element of the larger correction in wave B. So A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. So yeah, this would be the broader, ABC structure that could be unfolding there. Overall, this ABC structure, the initial A wave can be a 5-wave move or a 3-wave move, but in this case, it's likely a 3-wave move. So I was asked that today as well. Do we expect this A wave here to be a 5-wave move or a 3-wave move? Well, it would be 3 most likely with an overshooting B wave. So only the C wave here is 5. Yeah. And in terms of nanostructures, I mean, I can add them to the chart. It's just that they are not very clear at the moment here on the Ethereum chart, but I would argue that this might be an initial 1, 2, so we could be like many other coins at the moment in 3rd, 4th, 5th. So this is what I would track here for Ethereum in terms of nanostructures. And for now, the nearest key level against which the local focus could be on lower is this internal wave 2 high at 2,647, which means the price should stay below it. If we break above it, then we have likely already formed some kind of a low and some shifts are happening. But for now, we're likely just moving from the top of the range back to the low of the range. So I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.